It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got high-flying offenses set to take off. It's the Lions and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On first down, Hurts. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A check on the numbers by Moore last week. 5 catches, 99 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Harris going to get it again on second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete right side to Kmet. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. On play action, they'll throw. It'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got a play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Back to throw again. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Callaway, the return man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Here's Presley Harvin now.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter what.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play there for Detroit. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
He'll get this off to Swift.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Back to throw here. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10. As it
breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big... time through the air. 31 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Komet.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is caught. He hits more.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Cole Komet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Then the Bears get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. That time, a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime with a visiting. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And we have seen him to this point. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Do what you do.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Chicago.
Najee Harris,
83 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Let's go. He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Najee Harris, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll find Hall. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Back now at Soldier Field. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Odafe Oweh able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Lions on third down. How about this stat? A perfect 9 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Let's go.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hurts. That's swung out wide to Harris.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Flush to his right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out quickly to Judy.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. This is Harris. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Steps away.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now Andrews to throw on 2nd down. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Right side complete. That's Woods. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.